Hey, I know it's been like, how long now? Like, what, 2 months? But, I mean, I've been so busy with school lately, and it's just been really kicking my butt. But officially, I'm officially off for school for the next 2 weeks, and I figured I'd make up that time by piling in as many movie reviews as I can. And while there are definitely a lot of movies I missed, like, let's see, Ender's Game, which was really good. Bad Grandpa was super funny as heck. Other movies like The Counselor. I mean, there's a bunch of these movies that I definitely completely missed. But don't worry, I haven't been off the ball on movies. Don't worry, I still have seen movies. I'm definitely going to talk about movies. I think I better start off with where I left off, because if I'm correct, I left off with reviewing The Fifth Estate and another movie that came out sometime also that week. So I'm going to start off near the end of October, and this video right here is going to include pretty much my reviews of Jackass Bad Grandpa, The Counselor, and I know I'm missing one. Oh well, I can't think of it. I'm just gonna review those two movies, okay? Now, what better way to start off than with Bad Grandpa? So, Bad Grandpa is this movie about Johnny Knoxville's character, Irvin Zisserman, whatever. I forgot what the name is, but let me just say this. Bad Grandpa was really funny, and it was very... Okay, here's the thing with this movie. It was a very clever way to film it, because it's basically... all this is really just a prank, but it's all based around the story, and I really kind of dug into that a lot. I thought it was really great how they set that up. Just kind of build prank after prank after prank, but still put a story involved behind it. I thought it was a very unique blend, something I'd never seen before, but it worked really good. So I'm really happy to see that. Johnny Knoxville as this old 86-year-old man. It was really funny. Just the way he interacted with these people, especially this kid. Oh my god, he was just completely insane. But that's Johnny Knoxville, and it is a Jackass movie. So if you're into that, then you'll definitely love them. And the kid in this movie was really funny. Hey Sonny, how you doing? Okay, I'm sorry. Here's my dog over here. Okay, the kid in this movie was really funny also. I really liked his character. I hope to see him more in the near future. I don't really have much to say to this movie other than the fact that it's really funny. And, I know kind of now, since this review is really late, that it's gonna, not really matter to y'all because y'all have already seen it, but I just wanted to express my opinion on this movie. And I gotta say, Jackass Grandpa was really funny. Did I say just Jackass Grandpa? I meant Bad Grandpa. My bad. Okay. Yeah, I missed you guys. Anyway, this movie was really good, really fun, really entertaining. The climax of this movie, definitely, like most people have already said, you've seen it in the trailers. And I was kind of just let down on that was the biggest climax because we already seen it. But, it was still funny nevertheless, but it just kind of let me down a little bit. So I'm going to give Jackass Bad Grandpa an 8 out of 10. It was really funny. If you haven't seen it, and if it's still in theaters, go check it out. I don't know if it is still in theaters, but if it is, definitely go check it out. And another movie, The Counselor. Okay. I really, when I first heard about this movie, I was really excited because, it's Ridley Scott. I really like that guy. It has a great cast. It has Michael Fassbender, Javier Bardem, Cameron Diaz, and just a crap load of actors, and Dean Norris from Breaking Bad. How can you not watch that? Oh, by the way, guys, remember when I said I hadn't seen any of Breaking Bad at all? Well, don't worry, I did. I can do a review on that if y'all want me to. If y'all want me to do a review on the entire Breaking Bad series, just let me know. Okay, I just had to let that out there. But yeah, I mean, Dean Norris from Breaking Bad. What better does it get? Okay, so basically, The Counselor. This movie basically revolves around drug trafficking. That's kind of it. And so you have already a plain, simple story, just kind of thrown out there. And with an A-list cast, and especially a legendary director like Ridley Scott, you think this movie's going to be good. Not really. The big problem with this movie is its script. It's not that it's completely garbage or anything like that, but it just doesn't make much sense. Literally, the interaction between these characters and with the story, it just doesn't tie together and just really kind of confuses you at times. And that really threw me off, especially in a movie like this. I mean, you got great performances for like Michael Fassbender, Javier Bardem. You don't. I mean, these are A-list actors, and you give them this crap, and just it really throws a loop in there for you. It just really confused me a lot. But yeah, the story, it felt really lopsided at times. There were some really gruesome scenes throughout this movie. But still, I mean, The Counselor is still one of those movies where it's like, it's like, that's really all I have to say about this movie. It's not necessarily terrible, it's not dog crap, but it's still not that good of a movie, and it's definitely poorly told, so I'm gonna have to give The Counselor a 5 out of 10, So, really, split in half. There are good elements to it. It's great acting, but based off a silly and kind of unethical story. It just doesn't make sense. That's just my big problem with this movie. I was kind of frustrated throughout that portion, but still, I didn't hate the movie as much as I initially had thought I was going to throughout watching this movie. Honestly, I wanted this movie to be phenomenal, fantastic, but hopefully, I mean, there's always next time, so... be sure to... Okay, I will keep making videos throughout the whole Christmas break, even on through New Year's. I will do a top 10 list for the best and worst of 2013. I will do all of that, hopefully, on Christmas Day, probably, is my best bet, because I'm still looking forward to seeing The Wolf of Wall Street. I heard so many good things about this movie, and I know I said in my trailer review that I'm really wasn't so sure about it. Now I'm sure I'm completely ready for a 3-hour biopic of Jordan Belfort. So, hopefully I really like that movie. If not, oh well. But thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, tell your friends, and hopefully I will see you sometime later on. Bye.